Hey there, movie fans. This is going to be shelf number 20 of my DVD collection, and we start off with Caesar and Cleopatra. And this is Can Can with Frank Sinatra, Shirley MacLaine, Maurice Chevalier, and Louis Jourdain. Lovely musical, this one. And this is also a lovely film, Cannibal Holocaust. Carrie, not to be confused, of course, with Stephen King's Carrie. This is the Cary Grant collection, I think you can call it, with Father Goose, The Awful Truth, Bringing Up Baby, and Holiday. Castaway with Tom Hanks. Cat Ballou with Lee Marvin right there, and Jane Fonda. Very enjoyable Western comedy. The remake of Cat People. And this is The Cat's Meow. Very underrated film, by the way. Yeah, you really need to check this out. Really, really good film. Cemetery Man, aka Della Morte dell'Amore. Great film. Great Italian horror comedy. And this is a century of science fiction, which is basically a series about the history of science fiction films and TV series. Chain Reaction, Keanu Reeves, Morgan Freeman, pretty good film. This is also a very good one. Changing Lanes with Samuel L. Jackson and Ben Affleck. Here I have the Charles Bronson collection with 10 to Midnight, Kinjite, Forbidden Subjects, Messenger of Death, and Murphy's Law. Chicken Run, which is getting a sequel after 20 years. A Child is Waiting. The Children's Hour. John Wayne in Schism. This is Cinema Classics 2, as you can see. This one contains 4 Italian, sword and sandal films. Illusions with Kirk Douglas. There's a Blu-ray release of this film, by the way. Constantine the Great, The Legend of Ennius, and Attila. Yep. This is cinema's first monsters. So you got Nosferatu. I have many other different editions of this film, but I got it mainly for the 1910 version of Frankenstein by Thomas Edison, which is just 10-15 minutes long. A very short film, but it's a unique DVD actually. I haven't seen this anywhere else, by the way. So, Circus World, again with John Wayne, also with Rita Hayworth and Claudia Cardinale. Absolute classic, this one. Citizen Kane. The City of... little glare there. The City of Lost Children. A Civil Action. This is the classic Sci-fi Ultimate Collection with Tarantula, The Mole People, The Incredible Shrinking Man, which I also have on Blu-ray, The Monolith Monsters, and Monsters on the Campus. I'm a big fan of these 1950s science fiction films. They're just a lot of fun. And this is Volume 2. And this one has Dr. Cyclops. There's also a Blu-ray release of this one, I believe. Cult of the Cobra, The Land Unknown, The Deadly Mantis, and The Leech Woman. Cleopatra, a legendary failure. I liked it. It is way too long, but there's some absolute memorable moments in it. Cocoon and Cocoon The Return. Come and See. I still need to get the Criterion Blu-ray. Come Drink With Me. One of my favorite Shaw Brothers movies, really. And There is a Blu-ray release, but I heard that the transfer isn't that good. The Conformist, Conspiracy Theory, The Constant Gardener, Lucio Fulci action thriller. By the way, look at the. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, little lenticular cover there, where a man gets a bullet in his head. You can see the blood there. I really like how they've done that. Oh, nipples. Can't show you that, but this is a very entertaining, crime film. But there's some very good amount of gore. You know, I mean, no Fulci film is complete without gore. The Conversation by Francis Ford Coppola. Copland. The complete series of The Corner. That is the the first series or the companion piece of The Wire. The Count of Monte Cristo. The Court Jester with Danny Kaye. This is Cowboy Bebop the movie. This also has a illustration art book inside. The Cowboys with John Wayne, and spoiler alert, this is the one where John Wayne gets killed. And the actor who kills him in the movie, Bruce Dern, he received death threats for many years because of this movie, believe it or not. Absolutely insane. Cradle to the Grave, very enjoyable action movie, this one, with Jet Li and DMX, also with Mark Dacascos. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a long time. I really need to rewatch it someday. Crank, Creepshow. Here's the original artwork, by the way. Crimson Tide. Cromwell, very good film. Great performances by Richard Harris and Alec Guinness. Yeah, very good. Crybaby, Johnny Depp. John Waters directed this one. Absolute fun movie. This is the season finale, I believe the season 5 finale of CSI, Grave Danger, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Sci-fi, Damn the Defiant, Alec Guinness again, along with Derek Bogard. Zombie comedy, Dance of the Dead. Here's a Jet Li again and Denny the Dog, aka Unleashed. And this is John Carpenter's first movie, Dark Star, which is a very weird, wacky science fiction comedy. Day of the Jackal, masterpiece, absolutely. Day of the Locust, the ending is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really loved it. The Day the Earth Stood Still, Dead and Buried, Dead End with one of my favorite actors, Humphrey Bogart. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, or Plate, I believe that's how you say it. Very underrated revenge film, Dead Man's Shoes. This is Dead Set, zombie film or miniseries actually. This is the one that was written by Charlie Brooker, and Charlie Brooker is the creator of Black Mirror. And speaking of zombies, this is a short Dutch film with zombies, Deadline. And last but not least, I got Sam Peckinpah's first movie, and that is The Deadly Companions with Maureen O'Hara and Brian Keith. Yeah. And that is it for Shelf 20. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.